And I guess you never thought this would happen either. If you haven't seen or you don't follow Rage Squid HQ on Instagram, they have posted, or it could be Rosie, I believe it probably is Rosie out of all people, on their Instagram that there is a new map of some sorts on the way, a Descenders update. Wow, it has been 2 years, I'm pretty sure. No, not 2 years. It's been a year since the last update, like a year and a bit, year and a half. I don't know what you want to call it, because the last update that came out for Descenders, the Mischief Tour, came out all the way back in August-June time, all the way back in 2022, I'm pretty sure. So it's been quite some time since this game has seen anything new. The map that I'm riding here isn't anything new. This is a modded map by Camus. This is Mountain Bike Paradise. This is a great and excellent map. I don't know if it would ever make its way to console or even just on a PC main release, other than being on the mod browser, because of the fact that this map is absolutely huge. This map is wham. It is massive. You will never see a map as big as this in Descenders as long as I live. I think, I don't know, maybe someone out there is making some absolutely humongous map, but this is a big map and it's a really good one. But that's not the point of the video today. I just wanted to, spew about, oh, this map is excellent, because it really is. But the new stuff that is being shown off could either be just a map and just that map, or it could be we're porting a collection of maps from PC or the modding scene over to console, or, and I hope this is going to happen, new items and new Grand Tour, Mischief Tour, maybe it could be in the works. I'm really hoping, oh my god, I'm dreaming of that to be the case, honestly. As much as I've played Descenders for a very, very long time, and in my most recent Everything on Keyboard episode, I said that I'm going to stop playing Descenders. Either Rosie lives inside of my walls and hears this and then goes, oh, no, don't stop playing Descenders. No, you can't do that. And has released a new map, so we're not sure when it's going to arrive. It's just being teased and it's quite interesting and it's quite hype, and I'm very looking forward to this, so I'll cover it when it comes out, don't you worry. I'm really hoping that they add either another little Mischief Tour, even if it is a little short one, or we do get another full-fledged Grand Tour. Would be absolutely amazing. I'm not entirely sure what the tasks will even be, but they know the game better than we do, so they probably have something in the works. I know that they've been working on a completely new game, something completely different than this, so it could be something rather small and it's just like a side project to keep people happy. It's not GTA 5, we're not going to have GTA Online updates where we get a new bloody heist, a new map, and so on and so forth. It's not that kind of company, okay? So do bear that in mind, that they are a small group of people. They don't have billions and billions and billions of pounds backing them. They are a small little team, and they do care about the people that still follow the game and play it. I don't know if anything really will happen more after this. This could be the final update, but then again, I thought the Mischief Tour was the final update, and then this happens. But what I'm hoping, and in the past I had heard, I don't know where from, I could be misremembering because it's been quite some time since any of sort of information like this has been tossed around, that the map that I am playing here was going to be added, if not the other map that Camus made with the scoring system and the two little lines and the big dirt park. That is a possibility maybe as well. I'm not 100% sure. The thing is with consoles, and I read this in the Instagram comments, a lot of people are asking, oh, could we get modded maps and so on console? That is not going to happen. I'm sorry. If you own a console, it's just not a PC. That's just not how it works. We're not living in the Xbox PS3 era, 360 and PS3 era, where you could JTAG your Xbox and PS3 and jailbreak that bad boy open, and then you could hack and stuff, and that's the sort of stuff that you need for you to be able to have modded maps. If you've ever seen modded Gentlemen of the Row, or there's like a similar sort of mod for Saints Row 2 for the Xbox 360 that has to be run through a JTAG'd Xbox, which technically makes it a PC. I know that sounds really strange, but if you think about it, like, on your Xbox and your PlayStation, you can't go into the files of the actual OS and stuff like that. When you're on a computer, you can go into your System 32, and that's where your Windows is kept, right? If you delete it, it fully ruins your PC. That's just how it works. Not that your PC is ruined, but the OS, your operating system, your Windows or your Mac OS, that sort of thing is ruined. It doesn't work anymore, and you aren't allowed to even see any of those files if you are on a console, and that's the same reason that it works. When you buy a game on PC, you are allowed to look at the files of the game. This is how modding works. If you've ever seen GTA 5 mods, you know where they go in and they replace a car and they make it a real one. Basically what they're doing, they're going into the game's files and actually changing something that was there and making it something else. Or even when you add something to the original files, it changes. But the way that consoles are set up, you're not allowed to get into those files, so it will not change. The way that mod.io works for Descenders is that it gives you a mod browser, you download it, and then the file changes. A lot of you either may have heard of, or probably never have heard of, or have never played it, or have played Skater XL. Skater XL on console, and I know it's going to sound really weird, has a mod browser. It's not the same thing. The differences between mods on PC and mods on console is the one on Skater XL, all of the mods have to be pre-approved. If you think about it the same way that the Bike Parks tab is actually just mod.io on Descenders on console, but they're all pre-installed for you, and then you just choose what one you want to play. So the way that Skater XL does it is that it doesn't install all of them, and then you pick one, you download it, and then you play it. So Descenders is basically, it's all there for you already installed, and Skater XL's one is, this is optional. If you want it, you can have it, but it's not always there. And unless Sony and Microsoft set your OSs free, and all of the developers that make games for consoles allow you to look at the files, I think that's more of a publisher side thing, or a Sony Microsoft thing. Unless that changes, you'll never be able to mod. The only reason that JTAG Xboxes and stuff like that allow you to mod is because they have broken the things that are in place that stop you from doing that to do that. It's semi-illegal. It's not like illegal, it's like a grey zone basically. I'm not 100% sure on how the law works around that, but it's not obviously intended. So it's just not going to be a thing. You can't ask the developers to do this because it's just not up to them. It really isn't their place to be able to do that. That's not a thing. It's just how it works. And if you ever want mods, you have to own a PC. I'm sorry, it's just how it works. Unless you're somehow on your own, some genius hacker, and figures this out all by yourself, then you can have mods on console. But unless you're not that person, then it's not going to happen, and that's just how it is. And that's why you're never going to see your mods on console. But I am really looking forward to this, and it looks excellent, and I'm hyped. It looks more like a Red Bull, the one where they're on the cliffs. I can't think of the right name right now. The one that's really, really deadly, that one. Yeah, that's what it kind of looks like is gonna happen. It looks kind of cool. I mean, we don't have any other photos apart from him sort of just leaking that, so that's quite interesting. There's definitely more to come. Hopefully more maps, hopefully more grand tours, hopefully more items, just for me to collect and to wear. Maybe they might add another Lux Bike. Oh, who knows? You never know. But it would be cool. I wonder what colour it would be if they did add one. I wonder what everybody would choose. If they could pick a colour for a Lux Bike, or out of the ones that aren't there already, I wonder what one you guys would choose. But yeah, I hope this clears it up and you're hyped for the new little update. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Thank you all very much for watching, and thank you very much to my money havers, Andrew, Grim, Luna, Olam, Susie, Will and Bryson. Thank you ever so much for supporting the channel. It really does mean the world to me. If you'd like to become a money haver as well, please do press the join button below. Subscribe for more of this stuff, and I'll see you a lot later. Goodbye.